All right.
Went
So
out the
I got
room.
a lot of questions to ask you that the fans have been wanting to know, right? They tell me every single time, hey, ask Cuban this next time you interview him. Ask him this, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
What happened
Yeah.
at the Winter Haven Hotel in 2004, 2005 when you made that song after you remixed the R. Kelly song too, right?
So you wanna come to my hotel
Right.
and ruin my after party? Guess you didn't you know me well. Nobody. Now and then you came to my hotel. Now you wanna holler at me. Cause I'm gonna blast somebody. And you're gonna leave here morning, morning, morning. Yeah, that's a hotel. Hotel. That was a real situation. That was in 2003, I think. So 2003, 2004, something like that. I think 2002 or three. That's when I did the Club Zenos. Club Zenos out there. They had a Club Zeno, which was Benzino's father's club out there.
I was just about to ask you jokingly, but wow,
Yeah,
I guess I guessed right.
yeah. Benzino's pops was out there, and we had I think it was Romeo Entertainment. Shout out to Squabble, my man Squabble. He's an artist. His father, you know what I'm saying? He took us out there to do a show, and I was promoting the song "My Lady" in Florida, and and I was just there chilling. Next thing you know, I was with the Syndicate actually. You know, the Syndicate was like a gang out there with Level. You know what I'm saying? Level Martinez, if you heard about him. He's into church now a lot. You know, he's one of God's warriors for real right now. You know, shout out to Level. I was rocking with him and his crew. It's crazy. Cubans, a gang of Cubans, we was knocking out before like that day. We was wilding in the strip. You know what I'm saying? So, because we was at some point wilding out, and there was like some Cuban for real shit. And the night was already it was already like late, like 3 in the morning. I did the club. Let me. I'm remembering what we were talking about it, but so when we did the club, we did a show. Somebody called the club owner and said that they're gonna burn down the club on some bomb scare in that club. So everybody had to evacuate the club. You know what I'm saying? So 100% that was definitely, I could tell you like macho from Terror Squad back in the days. I used to do shit like that. Because I remember, you know what I'm saying? I remember niggas who do things like that from the Terror Squad. So they did some shit like that, which messed up the momentum, of course. Then we got it back in there. Not everybody, you know, because it was a hassle for people to get back in. The cops, a lot of bullshit. So they played on that one to mess up my stuff. But still did a good show. You know, it's a good show and a good turnout. And then after that, we went to the hotel. I was staying in the Winter Haven Hotel. And we was chilling in the front of the hotel. It was me, Born, JQ, and Dren, and Earl. And anyway, two of my guys go to the store to go get some of the store. So they come back a little, like jogging a little bit out of breath. So I'm like, what's going on? What? You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, these niggas huddling. And they seen the whole terror squad like huddling in back of one of them alleys out there in Miami. You know, they got their little back alleys, whatever. They seen them huddling. Like, so he came and told me this shit. You know, nigga told me, say, yo, I can't be part of this. I got a family. They got scared. Some got scared. They broke out. So now when I'm going back, I was like, man, all right, cool. Let them come. Let them come. Let them come. Because, you know, we had the burner. I had a burner. It's just I didn't have it on me, but my man had it. So went back, posted up in front of the Winter Haven Hotel. Niggas broke out. Next thing you know, like 10 minutes later, I seen a black pickup truck hit the corner because the hotel is in the corner, but the next corner, not this corner that the Winter Hotel is in, another corner. I seen a black pickup truck, and from the distance, it looked like the Raul from Terror Squad. He's in that's the days of walkie talkies, the Nextels. So I heard it was so quiet in the whole avenue because remember that's on Ocean Drive. It's 15th Street, I think, Ocean Drive. That's the Winter Haven, and I heard the. I couldn't hear what he said, but I heard the. You know how it used to ring the Nextel.
Right, right.
So That happened. He made a right. He stopped. So now I'm paying attention to that nigga. I'm like, yo, what's up? Because I think that's him, right? So I'm like, what up? I'm by myself, really. I had a cup of Hennessy in my hand, a glass of Hennessy. And I'm like, what up, man? What up? Because I'm already ready for it. But then, I see mad cars coming, like down through every street, right? So it's like, when I'm paying attention over there, my man's is on the stoop. I'm in the street, like in the corner, like, so I'm like going like this, come over here. Niggas start pulling up, like niggas start pulling up on me, like a good 7 cars. Like these were, so now I'm like, I turned around, I was like, oh, okay. Now when I'm coming like that, I'm looking at these niggas, because they got out the cars and they like opened the doors and they stood in front of like the cars. So I'm like this. And then when I went like this, I see the car coming like next to, like, on my side. I'm in the corner, this nigga come this side. So now they got the parking cars. The cars are parked right here. There's no room for me to go over to them. But I see Joe on I think he was driving a Maybach, Mercedes truck, and I was like, oh, oh, it's you. Come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, like that. So he opens the door, so he gets out. So now he gets out of the car, and I'm over here. Remember, this car's right here. He has to go to the corner to really face me. Unless I jump over, the cars and shit. But I didn't want to jump on that side. I said, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I just walking towards him, like we both walking towards the corner so he could do that UE and we could get it on. So then while I'm walking, he was like, oh, what's up, what's up? I was like, what's up, nigga? Wait, we're gonna go, we're gonna see each other right now. Come on, come on. Oh, you think you're tough because you got glass in your hand. I was like, what? I didn't think about it at the time, but I said, I think I'm tough because I got a glass in my hand. You the one who come with 15 niggas. You know what I'm saying? You coming over here.
And where are all the guys right now?
They're in the middle of the street.
Are they coming with him?
No, the guys that I'm with, them.
No. The guys that he's with. What are they doing at this time?
They stood in the middle of they parked everywhere, like in the middle, blocking the road. But there's no cars as far as traffic. Everything is parked. But them, they got me, surrounded. Like all the cars are like that, blah blah blah. Like they're gonna pull out behind it and start, shooting. So they like on that type of shit. But I'm walking with Joe to the corner. He says that about the Hennessy glass. So I said, man, I don't need this for you. Smash it on the floor. Keep walking to the corner. Once he went to the corner, I remember my man Panama, God bless the dead. He was like my security guard for me, but like for when we go to clubs and you don't let people in the VIP. He knew that. I'm saying? He's a street nigga, but we kept him around for that because he's more of that. I'm saying? He got a little job with that. Just keeping like the fans and stuff away from me. Not for no beep. You know what I'm saying? But even though he was part of the fan, you know what I'm saying? So he gets to the corner. We get to the corner. We face off. We're like, "What's up, baby? What's up? What's up?" And I put my hands up like that. He goes like that, and shit. So we both like this in front of each other. This thing, Panama gets in the middle. It was like, "Just come on, man, stop!" I'm like, "What the? This is my guy." So I'm extra like, "Yo, get the fuck away from the middle, motherfucker. Get away from the middle, because can't trust these niggas. You turn your back on them, they want to do something to you." Sorry. So at the end of the day, it was like that was happening for a little minute. Now, when that's happening, you got Macho, you got JB, you got the rich player, and the other nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they be trying to start into my crew before, try to set a nigga up.
Is Pistol there?
No, that I see. No, Pistol's not there. Pistol's not there. So they try to come up like start sneak. The three of them. But I'm over here arguing with Joe in the middle with this Panama in the middle. I'm like, this was something. This nigga's trying to. So I caught him with my visuals. Look, and I was like, oh, you fake ass terror squad bitch ass niggas. Come on. Now it's three. The other niggas that I'm with, they still on the porch. I don't know what the fuck they doing. But it's just me, Panama, in the middle of the whole thing, and then they coming in. Like they trying to.
You not scared?
Nah, far from scared.
Not scared to get jumped?
No. I was extra. I was extra, like the aggressor after that. Like I was the aggressor. Like on it.
I feel like Cuban, like you like one of them dudes that when you get angry, you got that superhuman strength.
I just got that. Whatever. That means I'm going in. I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? It's not me psyching myself up. It's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. No, that was because it's personal like that. You know what I'm saying? And he owes me one. So it's like my mind is focused on that. Really, I'm gonna get you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm gonna get you. So he knew that. So he tried to slide. I said, again, you trying to stick me again, faggot ass niggas. He's trying to come in. And then Joe over here pushed that nigga off. So I'm like this again. I'm like this against, like they coming. Then my man started throwing chairs. One of my niggas started threw a chair at them because they was coming, right? So then that chair got thrown. I don't know, but in that whole shift, Joe stepped backwards, and then other niggas started coming. So I'm like this, like, ready to fight with other niggas. One nigga that looked like Kevin Hart. One nigga that looked like Kevin Hart, he like ran up to me and went like this, right? But he had fingers. I hit that nigga. I remember I went like this, like that shit. Like I hit him, hit his hand with this shit. But he didn't have no gun. And he had his fingers and went like this. He kind of smiled after he did that. So I did that shit. I went to get him and I grabbed him and I launched him that way. Because there was more niggas coming. So then I got on top of the stupid. I was start throwing chairs at these things. All the chairs that was in the patio, where the Winter Haven Hotel was at, we threw that shit at them niggas. And now they bamboo chairs, they wooden chairs. So now I'm going downstairs again. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of the street now because we chased them back. We threw chairs. Them niggas got the chairs back because they bamboo chairs. They don't break. Now they start throwing the chairs back at us. So now we throwing the chairs. They threw the chairs back at us. I'm in the middle of the street like some Matrix Neo shit, like hitting the chairs with this, like going like this. Like 4 chairs. I hit this. Nothing. Like what? Yeah, this fake terror squad. Job, jazz. All this shit, me in the middle. And then out of nowhere, my man GQ comes from, he was sleeping upstairs in the room. My man GQ, shout out to GQ, another Cuban brother, comes out, he takes the table, they have the big glass and the back, like, out in the patios, they got the big glass round tables that you sit there with, like, what I'm saying, like the couches and shit, the patio furniture. He took the glass off the shit, that shit this big, like the glass. He goes, he throws it from the top in the middle of the street, that shit breaks. So everybody starts, oh shit, like all them niggas got a little bit like scared and shit. And me and him now go chasing Joe. Well, all of them is like, we start chasing. How the fuck we get to chase Joe? We chase Joe to across the street to the Ocean Street.
He had like 15 guys with him. What happened to the guys?
Yeah, like 15 guys with probably guns on them and all that shit. I had one gun, you know what I'm saying? But nobody, no guns was pulled out.
But what happened to them?
I don't know what the fuck. I do. That niggas backed up once that glass hit the shit, and they saw because my man said, "What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?" That shit's bashed. Me and Q was sharp. And he is a monster too. He's like 6'3", cock diesel. So it's me and him back to back. Me and my man GQ. We're like this. Yeah, what's up? Now we see Joe. We say, "Oh yeah, you come here." And then we started like chasing the nigga across the street, catch him by the. I break a leg off the chair. So now I got the bamboo, the leg of a chair, and I'm like this. Yeah, nigga, what's up? And I got me and this nigga got Joe in the Ocean Drive right there by the palm tree. You know how it's the beach and the palm tree, and then the little park in the beginning. Then it's the sand, then it's the beach, right there in that little spot. And across the street from in Ocean Drive, across the street where the little the palm trees are, not the restaurants, the palm tree. That's that street right there. We got them back to back like this. It was like, "What's up now, nigga?" I'm like, "What's up now, you ass nigga?" And he was like, "I ain't cut you. And I was like, "This nigga, you ain't cut you. I know you ain't cut me because I was you up. I know you ain't cut me. You got somebody to cut me though." I'm doing too much talking, man. That was what happened though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to like hit this nigga with this shit. And he tells me again, "Oh, you think you tough because the cops coming." He told me twice. You think you tough because of the Hennessy. I had a cup in my hand. Then he says, right there, when we about to get this thing, "You think you're tough because the cops coming now?" And I was like, "Ain't no cops." And then I looked, was cops coming like down Ocean Drive, like a good 7, 8 police trucks, like coming, woo, woo, making noise. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I must have, like, you know what I'm saying, blocked that shit out of my head. I didn't see that. I wasn't even looking at that. I was just focused on him. So then the niggas pulled up, the cops right there in front of me. So I threw the stick I had in my hand, I threw it under the car. And, we got to play innocent now. Now it's like, okay, nothing's happening here, officer. You know what I'm saying? Now it's nothing's happening here. You know what I'm saying? Joe was there like this. Uh, he was acting a little too tough. You know what I'm saying? Like a little extra tough. So I know that one of the guys that was with him was a cop. And he definitely called them. You know what I'm saying? He definitely called them. So at the end of the day, it was like, why I know that? Because the captain of the police, which he was a Cuban guy, went straight to me. Oh, you starting trouble in this? You a troublemaker? To me. And I'm the one that's staying across the street in Winter Haven. These don't belong here. So I'm like this, yo, what are you talking about? My hotel room is right there. I'm supposed to be here. This is my hotel room. This is what I'm trying to make sense of it. Shut up, cállate la boca. All this shit. I'm like, oh, this is provoking me, right? So, after a minute, I was like, and Joe is there. He's laying by the car going like this, looking at me. Nobody's really on him. Like the cops is like, probably one cop there, but they're not on him like this is on me. Like, he's about to arrest me.
Do they recognize him? They know who he is?
Of course they knew who he is. They knew who he is. The lady cop, at the end of the day, of that argument, the lady cop went and said, and she was walking me to the Winter Haven across the street. And she was like, he came over here to start with you, right? That's Fat Joe, right? I was like, you know already. I didn't have to tell her nothing. I said, you know. He said, you Cuban? I said, you already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know. So
Hey, wait. Just for just for extra details, she looked good.
She did. The little cop, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked good. She little.
Did you tell her that you got a nightstick?
No, but I threw it out. The nightstick was under the car, so you know what I'm saying? I couldn't say
No,
nothing.
did you try to show her your nightstick?
The baton. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Come on. I can't. It wasn't even playing like that right there. There was too many cops and all of that, and none of them niggas got arrested. I mean, I didn't get arrested either, but I had to pay the bill for of course, the big glass that we threw in the middle of the street. I had to pay like $1,000 for that shit and all that. So once again, he gets away with murder in front of the cops, right? And not that I'm saying that he should have been arrested or whatever, because I ain't say shit, and he didn't say nothing there either. You know what I'm saying? But I know.
Oh, so he didn't snitch.
Not right there. No,
He
no,
didn't snitch.
no, not right there. Not right there. He didn't snitch. He was quiet, but the way he was sitting when I started thinking back, he was just there like this, laying in the back of the car. I mean, leaning towards another car.
Right.
Just chilling, waiting. Nobody's putting pressure on this nigga. Nothing. They're putting the pressure on me. So, you know what I'm saying? I already know that was already an inside job. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a situation. I mean, there's some situations like that. We're going to take it step by step, though.